In this video, we're gonna talk about the main touristic sites and provide general advice for anyone wishing to visit Brazil. When traveling to Brazil, a tourist can find many different options, from the mountains to wonderful beaches, from the humid forests to dry lands. Although there are many options, we will talk about top destinations of Rio de Janeiro, Fernando de Noronha, Amazon rainforest, Iguaçu Falls, and Bahia. As a piece of general advice, you will always talk to a trusted local before planning your destinations and before planning your day. Locals know better than anyone else where and when you can be safe and have a good time. You should try not to stand out, so make sure you don't go out with jewelry, expensive items, and don't walk alone at night. One surely doesn't want to dress like this, but with simple clothes as jeans or shorts. Rio de Janeiro. Rio is the most famous city in Brazil and will host the Olympic Games in 2016, which is likely to make it even more welcoming for tourists. Rio is a huge city with almost 6 million people, but a tourist can concentrate in the following places. Beaches. Ipanema, Leblon, and Copacabana are the most traditional ones, being located really close to each other, within a walking distance. This area concentrates nice restaurants and bars, and is safer than most other areas of the city. Cristo Redentor, or Christ of the Redeemer, one of the new seven wonders of the world. It is the landmark of Rio, boasting wonderful views of the city from the top of Corcovado Mountain. It feels like the Christ is blessing the wonderful city, as Rio is known. Pão de Açúcar, or sugar loaf, located at the top of a mountain, also allows wonderful views. It is a very typical attraction and can be reached via cable cars. Other options are to spend some night time at Lapa to listen popular music, watch a soccer game at Maracanã Stadium, and go to nearby cities of Ilha Grande or Búzios if you have more time. The most famous times of the year to visit Rio are during New Year's Eve and Carnival. Carnaval for the locals. Carnival usually happens in late February or in the beginning of March. It is a 4-day long holiday, but party starts a week before that. The official parade happens in 2 nights, boasting a competition of 12 organizations with around 4,000 people each, showing their joy, colors, and music in a unique event. During New Year's Eve, there are amazing fireworks in Copacabana Beach. So dress white, bring your favorite sparkling wine to the beach. Ask Iemanjá, the goddess of the sea, for a good next year. Bahia. The state of Bahia is located in the northeast of Brazil, a region with fantastic beaches and culture. The capital of the state is Salvador, a city that mixes European and African culture. Bahia is the home of capoeira martial art and axé music, a very popular music genre in Brazil. The best time of the year to visit the state is from December to March. Iguaçu Falls. Iguaçu Falls are located in the border of Brazil and Argentina. Some of the falls are more than 260 feet high. Compared to Niagara, Iguaçu offers better views of the falls. In one point, a tourist can be surrounded 260 degrees by magnificent waterfalls. The Iguaçu National Park was designated World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Amazonia, or Amazon rainforest. The Amazon rainforest has more than 2 million square miles and spreads itself over 9 countries, but around 60% of the forest is located in Brazil. The best time of the year to visit the jungle is from May to August, in the transition from the wet to the dry season. The main attractions are visiting Manaus city and doing trips to the rainforest. Manaus is a rich city in terms of culture, with a significant indigenous influence. In Manaus, you should visit Teatro Amazonas, also known as Opera House, and Mercado Municipal, or public market. Regarding the trips to the rainforest, there are two main locations to visit: Rio Amazonas and Rio Negro basins. Rio Amazonas trip has more wildlife, while Rio Negro has a great jungle vegetation. Fernando de Noronha. This archipelago of 21 islands is the most beautiful places a tourist can visit in Brazil. It's located in the very northeast of the country, around 350 kilometers away from the coast. There is a maximum number of tourists allowed in the island, around 400 per day. You should avoid the rainy season that happens from March to September. Lodging is normally in family houses of local inhabitants, which gives you a real experience of the culture. Main attractions are visiting the spectacular beaches and diving. You should definitely visit Cacimba do Padre, Conceição, Sancho, and Boldró beaches.